Talked about the ways that Kentucky is responding to that disaster in Western Kentucky. I'm joined now by the president of Toyota Motor Manufacturing Kentucky, Susan Elkington. Susan, Toyota has been a big part of Central Kentucky for decades now. What's it like being so centrally located and being such a big part of the state?
You know, Toyota's been in Kentucky for 35 years. And when we started here in Kentucky, we had team members from 116 of the 120 counties join our teams. And one of the key things that we've learned is no matter where you are across the Commonwealth, you're Kentuckians, and we are here to support each other, no matter what the disaster is or what need is.
So tell me, what brings you here today?
Today, I'm here to announce that Toyota is making a $500,000 donation towards the relief efforts in Western Kentucky. $250,000 will go directly to the Community Foundation of West Kentucky, and $250,000 will go to SBP. Now, here in Kentucky, maybe people don't know what SBP is, so I'd like to share a little bit about this partnership that we have. SBP is really known for providing support to families to rebuild. It's a difficult process, and they will help guide them through that very difficult process, and also work with nonprofits to support people that don't have insurance to start building.
And they were founded after a disaster, is that correct?
Yes.
That charity?
Yes, and they supported over 1,600 families after Katrina to be able to rebuild. And that's what we really want for Western Kentucky, is for them to be able to rebuild. And it's going to take time. They're going through a lot right now, and it's going to take a lot of time for them to recover, and we want to be part of that all the way through.
And then the other charity works directly with charities in that area, so that's going to be a big chunk of change that they're going to be able to work with now.
Yes. Another thing I'd like to share is that our team members have great hearts, and they are truly the heart of Toyota. So they are making donations also. And with that donation through SPP and the Community Foundation, Toyota will match $2 for every $1 that they do.
So you're going to basically double up the money that your team members are donating on top of the $500,000 that Toyota is donating. What's it been like for you all seeing the reports out of there? I guess, how did this come about, knowing, hey, we got to do something?
You know, as soon as it happened, our first, of course, concern is for our own team members. We do have team members that have those counties as their home counties.
I imagine you have people live in Boyle County, people in
both at our
Campbellsville.
Kentucky facility and our Indiana facility, which is in Southwest Indiana. So that was our first concern, and also our dealers and our suppliers. But then next is you know, we know they have families, and just as a Commonwealth and as Kentuckians, we want to be able to help. And it was immediate. People were asking, what can we do? And we know that at first we can't be there. We want to make sure that they have the actual recovery portion and making sure that portion happens, and then we'll be there to support them all the way through.
I guess that's one thing to think about when you have an employer as large as Toyota. There are probably people who've moved from Western Kentucky to come work here, and now they've got relatives who are directly impacted by that.
Yeah, it's really devastating to hear some of the stories that they're having their family, there be cousins or brothers or sisters, and we all just have to come together. At this time, that's all we are. We are people, we are family, and we're a community.
And we're also hearing from the people out there that monetary donation right now, kind of the best thing that people can do. Obviously, supplies can help out, but a lot of the times they'll be able to direct those funds to where they're needed. And
I hope by allowing me to come on today, it also challenges other companies to step up in any way that they can to be able to give donations.
Susan, thank you for coming. Thank you for announcing that, and thanks to Toyota for that donation.
Thank you.
All right.